So here the power of subconscious mindset, by Joseph Murphy. Okay, I will start from the introduction, right? First published in 1963, The Power of Your Subconscious Mindset by Dr. Joseph Murphy is a landmark book that explores the profound here influence that the subconscious mind here has overall areas of human life, drawing from scientific research, spiritual wisdoms and practical case studies, right? Murphy presents a compelling case, that the subconscious mind is not only a storage center for the memories and experiences, but also a dynamic force that can be, shape a person's, destiny when properly directed. So through simple, clear, techniques, right? And her book aims to explore readers to here harness this, inner potential for achieving health, wealth, and happiness and success, right? So the central, premise is here. Murphy's primarily argument is that the subconscious mind is like a fertile garden. Whatever is planted in it, whether positive or negative thoughts, will inevitably growth. It will inevitably grow and manifest in the external world, right? By consciously you're choosing thoughts, affirmation and beliefs here, individuals can instruct their subconscious to work in their favor, right? So faith, imagination and repetition are the tools to access and influence the subconscious, leading to transformation in personal circumstances, right? So here's the dual mind. I will start from the dual mind. Murphy divides the mind into two parts, right? Murphy divided the mind into two parts: the conscious mind, that we call the reasoning, thinking part, right? And the subconscious mindset, the non-reasoning, obedient part. The conscious mind chooses, what thought to entertain, while the subconscious accepts this, thoughts without questioning and work relentlessly, to bring them into reality. Okay, next point is power of suggestions. Suggestions, whether self-imposed and received from others, profoundly here impact the subconscious. By consistency feeding positive affirmation to oneself, a person can reprogram negative patterns and replace them with constructive empowering beliefs. The subconscious and health here. Murphy asserts that many physical ailments stem from negative mental patterns and suppressed emotions. By implanting healthy positive images and affirmations into subconscious here, individuals can stimulate self-healing and improve their physical well-being. So the subconscious and wealth here, right? According to Murphy here, prosperity begins in the mind. Beliefs about scarcity, poverty and here unworthiness, right, block financial success, right? This kind of thing will block your financial success. By cultivating a deep seated belief in abundance and by mentally here envisioning, right, success here, one can align the subconscious to attract wealth and opportunity. The role of faith and belief here. Faith is the key component in activating here the subconscious mind. Murphy stresses that the subconscious response is best to belief rather than skepticism. Conviction in the success of one's affirmation and desires accelerate the manifestation process, right? Visualizations and mental imaginary. Visualization is a powerful method emphasized throughout the book. By vividly imagining the desired outcome as already achieved, individuals can impress these images into subconscious which then act to realize them in tangible form, right? Forgiveness and emotional healing. Murphy highlights the importance of forgiveness, both of oneself and others, as a critical step in clearing the mind of negative energy. Resentment, anger, and guilt hinder the creative flow of the subconscious. While forgiveness, liberates mental and emotional resources for constructive purposes. Dreams and subconscious here. Okay, dreams and the subconscious. Dreams offer insight into the working of the subconscious, right? They can reveal unresolved issues, hidden fears and creative solutions. Learning to interpret dreams can provide guidance in personal development. Overcoming fear and anxiety. Overcoming fear and anxiety, right? Okay, so Murphy provides strategies for confronting and overcoming fears by replacing them with faith-filled affirmation, right? Fear here, if allowed to dominate the subconscious, can paralyze action here. While faith activates constructive life here enhancing outcomes. Practical techniques here. throughout the books here, Murphy offers here, specific exercises and methods such as repeating affirmation before sleep, right? Visualizing goals vividly and emotionally, using gratitude to reinforce positive outcomes, practicing relaxation, right? Practicing relaxation and meditation to access the subconscious more easily. So, the application in daily life, Murphy's techniques are practical and can be applied, to all areas of life: career advancement, relationship improvement, personal confidence, healthy recovery, and financial success. The key is here persistent, right? Emotional involvement and here unwavering belief in the, eventual success of the desired goal. So the conclusion, the point is here, the power of, subconscious mind totally stands, to say, the power of subconscious mindset, stands as a timeless guide to unlocking human potential through, the profound capabilities, right, of the subconscious. Joseph Murphy combines spiritual insight, with the practical application, offering readers, not just hope, but a methodical roadmaps to transform, their lives. His core message is simple and profound here: change your thoughts, and you will change your destiny. The principles outlined in the book continues to influence modern self-help, literature and remain relevant to anyone seeking personal growth, healing and fulfillment, right? So here, what this power of subconscious mind is about, I have already discussed it, but I will, again repeat it again here, that Dr. Joseph Murphy's, the power of your subconscious mindset is profound exploration of the relationship between human thought processes and life experiences. At its core, the book here asserts that the event conditions and circumstances here, encountered in life are not random, but the direct manifestation of the operation of both the conscious, and subconscious aspect of the mind. Murphy explains that the, conscious mind, serves as a thinking, reasoning part, making decisions, choosing thoughts, while the subconscious mind here acting as a obedient and fertile ground, receives and acts upon those in thoughts without questioning. The fundamental here proposition of the book, is that the subconscious mind, possesses, immense creative power here, capable of shaping one's reality. Whether knowing and unknowingly, individuals are constantly impressing thoughts, right, beliefs and emotional upon their subconscious, which in turn here work, tirelessly to manifest these mental patterns, into tangible experiences. Therefore, by understanding and here, intentionally directing the power of this, subconscious mind, individual can fundamentally alter, right, here trajectory of their lives. Dr. Murphy offers a range of practical, easy to apply, right, techniques here designed to help readers harness, this inner power. He emphasizes the importance of mental focus and positive affirmation, visualization and emotional conviction. By concentrating, on desirable outcomes and persistently, affirming them, faith and emotional energy, one can impress these ideas into subconscious, leading to the realization of goals in areas such as health, wealth, relationship and personal fulfillment. In addition, to technique here, Murphy stresses here the necessity of reprogramming limiting beliefs and, releasing negative emotions such as fear, anger and resentment, as these can here, sabotage the creating working of the subconscious, right? Subconscious here. He illustrate, how habitual negative thinking results in here adverse life experiences, whilst sustained positive thinking aligned with deep belief attracts favorable conditions and opportunity. So ultimately, the power of subconscious mindset presents a timeless, transformative message, right? Individuals hold within themselves the key to shaping their destiny by cultivating a disciplined, positive mental attitude and learning to communicate effectively with their subconscious. They can unlock a life filled with greater happiness, success, health and abundance. Right. So is the subconscious mind very powerful? Right. Is the subconscious mind very powerful? The subconscious mind is indeed far more powerful than the conscious mind. Right. The subconscious mind is indeed far more powerful than the conscious mind. It functions as an extraordinary, processing here system capable of managing vast amounts of information, right, received through the five senses, right? Unlike the conscious mind, which can handle only a limited numbers of tasks, at given time. The subconscious operates continuously, absorbing, organizing, and interpreting sensory inputs with remarkable speed and efficiency. In a fraction of a second, the subconscious mind can here analyze and process complex stimuli, translating them into understandable signals that here inform perceptions, emotions, and actions. It not only governs automatic bodily functions such as breathing, heart rate, and digestion, but also stores memories, learned behaviors, habits, beliefs, and emotional patterns. So this hidden mental powerhouse influences a vast majority of daily decisions and reactions, often without the individuals being consciously aware of it. Because of its ability to process information instantly and operate beneath the level of conscious thought, the subconscious mind has a profound impact of one's experience, health, achievements, and overall quality of life. Right, mastering and positively directing the subconscious mind, and emphasized by experts like Dr. Joseph Murphy, is therefore essential for anyone seeking to realize their full potential and achieve lasting transformation. Right, so how do I know my subconscious mind? Right, how do I know my subconscious mind? Understanding the connecting with your subconscious mind requires conscious effort, self-awareness, and intentional practices that foster deeper insight into your internal world. The subconscious mind influences your thoughts, emotions, behavior, and decision-making patterns, often without your active awareness. However, through deliberate practices, it is totally possible to bring these hidden processes to light. One effective approach to assessing the subconscious mind is through mindfulness. By practicing mindfulness, individuals learn to observe their thoughts and feelings without judgment. Regular mindfulness exercises such as meditation, or focused breathing cultivate, heightened self-awareness and allow underlying patterns, beliefs, and emotional responses to surface into conscious recognition. Journaling is another powerful method for engaging with the subconscious. Right, by writing regularly, especially in a reflecting and unstructured manner, individuals can uncover recurring themes here, right? Recurring themes, hidden fears, desires, and motivations that are originate from the subconscious. Right, so keeping a daily journal and allow thoughts to flow freely onto the page often reveals patterns that are otherwise obscured during daily activities. Right, so self-reflection here further enhances this process, setting aside time each day, particularly in the quiet moments of morning and evening, to ask oneself meaningful questions can open pathways to the subconscious mind. Questions such as, what am I feeling right now? What did I react that way today? Or what recurring thoughts are occupying my mind? Encourage honesty, introspection. Right, encourage honest introspection. Writing down the answers here allow for deeper exploration of thought and emotional patterns, making the subconscious more accessible. Additionally, maintaining a habit of evening or morning reflection strengthens the connection with the subconscious. The mind is naturally more receptive and relaxed during these traditional periods. Right, okay, so providing a greater opportunity to access deeper thought and intuitions. Through consistent practice of mindfulness, journaling and reflective inquiries, individuals can gradually gain profound insight into their subconscious mind. The awareness here enables personal growth, helps in reshaping limiting beliefs, and allows for conscious alignment with one's true goals and values. So this is all about the particular book, The Power of Subconscious Mindset. I hope you liked it. So yeah.